You know, in this time, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. Let me tell another one here, as the Israelis show that I am. Israel and Mossad were directly involved in 9/11. The proof of that is absolute.
You're a joke.
Israel continues to spy on America and Britain and continues to foster false flag terrorism.
Can you go back
false
to
flag
Gaza?
terrorism. I'll go back to Gaza, and I will go back to Palestine when it's free.
Will you go back to
I will go back because there will be justice in Palestine. How many times would you like me to
Will
go?
you go back to Gaza? Will you be allowed into Gaza?
Okay, this is a discussion.
I have an open invitation back to Gaza. The Zio book website that you talk about is frequented by a bunch of nutcases.
Ken, where's the
The
proof?
people of Palestine, can see
Sue
the
them. Why is
truth,
the
and they know the
Facebook page-
Zionist
Why
game.
is the Facebook
Right.
page?
Okay,
Why is
can I
the
ask you to
Facebook
round up
page
in
still
general
up?
and not
Why have
engage
you
Rather
sued
than,
them?
rather than
You can't go back,
this
Ken.
is the objective. Is this
Ken,
is
you
this what's
can't go
good?
back, Ken.
I can't go back.
Okay, the two gentlemen in here, we've heard it all before.
Yeah.
I would like Ken to be heard in silence, and then we're going to hear from Dr. Garda, and then the event ends, okay?
This is the most perfect example of the Orwellian
Jenny,
world we live in.
something-
We now have the Zionists. We
I'm
now
not a
have
Zionist.
the
Okay,
Zionists.
right. Ken will be heard in silence, or you both will leave.
But I'm not a Zionist.
You will both leave, or hear Ken in silence.
This guy.
Should we leave you both alone? Do you want us to take a moment alone?
Yeah,
They
deserve
There
some
seems
time
to be
alone.
something
They-
special going on here. It's
This is
very
a
beautiful.
university.
Tell us about 9/11, Ken.
Okay, Ken, if you could just wrap up and then...
The dancing Israelis who were there to film the event, the explosives found in Mossad agents' vehicles that were heading towards New York City, the Israeli agents who admitted on television, and all of the evidence. I could sit here for hours, and I wish I
Do you also
could.
believe Mein
It is
Kampf?
there, and the world knows it. The world knows it, and your false flag operations are not only going to take you so far because the world can see it. The bottom line is this. The reason why a person like me gets attacked and slandered is because the things that I'm doing have some benefit. And for that I feel blessed. And even if I wasn't appreciated, it doesn't matter, because you know what, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Palestine will be free. Mark my words, Palestine will be free. Regardless of me, it will be free.
Thank you very much, Ken. We're going to go straight on to our last words from Dr. Garda Kani.
I must say to this gentleman, I really have to tell you, that is the lowest form of diversion that I have seen from many
It's on a Palestinian website. It's on Palestinian blogs.
Would you allow me
Not
to
Zionist.
speak?
Okay, we're going to hear from Dr. Gardi,
It's on-
and no,
It's in
I'm not going to
Arabic.
hear from you.
It's in
I'm not
Arabic.
entering into debate with
No,
you. You will shut up.
I want to make this point because it's important. This is the only thing these people can do. They try to smear the messenger so that they want you never to hear the message. What a pity that these supporters of Israel didn't pause for a moment to listen to what was being said, to the information they were receiving, rather than try in a very low way to cast aspersions on the character of the person speaking. It does not help you. It really doesn't help you. And I think it's been quite a valuable lesson, isn't it, for the rest of this room, because, and I want to address this to our friends, it shows you why we have a problem with Israel, because Israel has no case whatever, and the people who support it do it in these sorts of ways because they know that Israel has no case. So they resort to insult, to interrupting meetings, to really behaving in quite a disgusting way. It's the only thing they've got left. I think it's pathetic, And it really won't make any difference. That's the saddest part of all this. It won't make any difference. The truth remains the truth. The people who recognize the truth will support the Palestinians, and the people who know that liars are liars, and the people who support them are liars, and
He's a liar.
it will make no difference. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming and for spending time listening to the problems that we face with Israel, and let us hope that we can work together to put an end to the violations of this gangster state.
Thank you very much.